angels are singing, magic's in the air, we're all beginning. A day of fun, a Disney dream, gathered around, it's a perfect scene. Coffee talking Disney friends are near, laughter fills the air, no need for fear. Zip-a-Dee-Doo-Doug, we're happy as can be, sipping on our brews under the trees. Mickey's laugh, Minnie smile, a world of wonder for a little while. Sharing stories, old and new, Donald and Daisy are forever true. Coffee talking Disney friends are near, laughter fills the air, no need for fear. Zip-a-Dee-Doo-Doug, we're happy as can be, sipping on our brews under the trees. Doug the wacky host is here today, joining in the fun in a very special way. With a wink and a nod, he spreads the cheer. A magical moment will always hold dear. Coffee talking Disney friends are near. Laughter fills the air, no need for fear. Zip-a-Dee-Doo-Doug, we're happy as can be, sipping on our brews under the trees. Sipping on our brews under the trees.
Oi, Doug, tudo bem? Pessoal, beleza? I'm Renan from Brazil, and I'm fishing today and watching Zip-a-Dee-Doo channel. Please subscribe.
Hi, my name's Richard. This is Disney Magic and Mayhem, and you're watching Zip-a-Dee-Doo-Doug.
Hello everyone, this is Jennifer Caruso and Ron from Nassau, Bahamas. You're watching the Zip-a-Dee-Doo-Doug show. Hit that like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you know when Doug goes live.
Hey everybody, it's Pete and I'm with Donald Duck here in Pop Century and you're watching Zip-a-Dee-Doo-Doug. There's nothing better. Grab your cheese balls. See you, Donald. We love you. Bye.
Good morning. A little frustrated this morning. Alexa, turn living room light on. Sorry to all those who have Alexas. My phone holder in my bus broke. Ugh, so frustrating. But I tried to fix it. It broke yesterday. I tried to fix it. Luckily, I ordered a new one, and it's supposed to be here today. I'm hoping it's in my mailbox when I walk back out at 10 o'clock. Because it's annoying. Jennifer Caruso, good morning. Debbie Burnfield, good morning. Nanny Pooh Bear. Good morning, Nanny Pooh Bear. Lamons Gray. What's up, Lamons? Hope you're well. Disney Magic and Mayhem. What's up? I heard Disney. Good morning. Karen Sanders is here. Hennon. Good morning, sir. How are you? Tony, good morning. Belinda, good morning, my dear. Dean, what's up, Dean? Dean had a great stream last night, so Jennifer Caruso. Amy, AJC Magic, good morning. Kendrick, good morning. Monarch Miracles, Matt, what's up? Paul Engel, what's going on? Thank goodness I'm not in the room where Stephanie's Alexa is. Pete does that to me all the time. Pete or Jed, Molly. They'll do it to me all the time backstage. It drives me crazy. Nico the Greco, what's up? And Jason Thibodeau, good morning. So we're caught up. All right. So last night, you ought to see my living room right now. Dakota ordered a new dresser. Okay. This dresser is large, should we say, and it has like lighting capability and plugins. So I started putting this thing together last night. This is as far as I've gotten all the drawers built. So all the drawers, all 9 of them, are built, and the brackets for the rollers, they're all on. So the drawers are done. And then today I'll start, assembling the cabinet part. So, which is going to be fun. Mike B, welcome in. So that was my night last night. I knew it was going to take a couple days to put this thing together. There are so many parts. Oh my goodness, it's ridiculous. And Dakota's like, I didn't know there, Dakota, you think it was going to come already built? So that was my night. I'm going to get working on my lunch break. Just doing some stuff. The next few parts doesn't seem too bad. Never underestimate furniture. Oh, I know that. Steve should be here, right? He didn't tell me he wasn't. Might as well knock this out. Check out my partner channels, everybody. Pete McDevitt Show, Tina Marie's Place, Parks with the Pridgens. Tina's live tonight, which I'll cover. Pete was live last night. He interviewed Scooter, who is a Disney artist. It was amazing. The interview was amazing. Scooter is amazing. Pete is amazing. If you missed that interview, please go back and watch it. It was phenomenal. Scooter is such an amazing person. And to hear his story and the projects that he's worked on, it was phenomenal. So please go back. If anybody has that link, throw that link in there. And, please go back and watch it. It is worth a watch. I'm telling you. Just amazing. I wasn't too involved in chat because I was building the dresser, but I had it on. I was listening and watching. Oh my goodness. It's phenomenal. And if you're not tuned into Disney Dialogues with Pete McDevitt and Mona O'Malley, you have to go and watch it. They have interviewed some really big names in the Disney community. They've interviewed Disney legends. They've interviewed artists, Imagineers. You need to go and watch because it's phenomenal. So check that out. Off of that, let me go to this. If you need a scooter in Central Florida, check out Park Hopper Choppers.
Hello, everyone. It's Chris with Park Hopper Choppers. If you're headed down to Central Florida and you need a mobility scooter, give us a call, 407-989-9618. We can bring it right to your resort, right to the park, or right to your Airbnb, no problem. We were voted best mobility scooter rental in Central Florida by my mom. Give us a call.
By his mom. That's right. So, yeah. Steve popped in and then he left. So I don't know what happened. Thank you so much, Tina. Thank you, Amy. Yes. Go back, put those on your watch list. Magic Adventures, good morning. Magic Adventures had a good stream last night. Really good. What are you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
What are you doing? You came in and you left, and you.
Oh, well, yeah, I was doing grades.
Oh. Magical Mike, welcome in. Signed in with the wrong profile. But
Are we going to start this crap already?
what? What?
Signed in with the wrong profile.
No. You're okay. It's a scallywag.
It's right. It's correct.
I didn't do nothing.
It's
listen,
correct
I'm
today.
miserable this morning. Good morning, Herschel
Oh.
and Margie.
Good. You deserve every bit of it. You deserve every bit of it.
My phone holder in my bus broke. I fixed it like 2 days ago, and duct tape does not fix everything.
Obviously not.
So my new one's on its way. I believe my mail lady has it. She usually comes at 9:30.
She a male person, male woman?
Mail. Well, it depends. Our normal mail. He's a mail man.
Mailman, postman. Your
But
backup
sometimes
is
she fills in if he's off.
postwoman. All right.
My Roku TV broke, so I'm having to use 15-year-olds. But yeah,
Oh,
she old Xbox. So watching. Yeah. Listen,
So,
Belinda's dreading the day that our TV breaks.
because of what you're going to go buy?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Doug, it might take up that whole wall. Good morning, everybody.
I looked. It could fit 70 inches.
That's right. So, I would say 70. Yeah, 70. That's perfect.
It could fit 70. I would even go to 65.
Um,
And it will be a 4K.
So let me tell you, Doug, this flooring project is getting out of hand.
Oh boy.
Well, because now, so we're walking around the house last night, and there's now a soft spot in the living room, a big one. There's a soft.
How?
I don't know. There's a soft. Well, here's how.
The living room is solid wood.
Here's how. It's the subfloor. It's not the flooring. It's underneath the flooring.
Okay.
So it's the original particle board. And again, when they build these things, they don't use plywood. They use particle board. And it's 21 years old.
I'd go 8K 100 inch.
Oh, gosh.
I would
So,
get
yeah.
killed.
So there's now, and there's one right in the middle of the kitchen now. So this could be a whole new floor coming in.
Well, you should be able to pick that money up when you sell it.
That is correct.
Just remember, the more things you fix, you are adding value.
I'm adding value.
There you go. So
Although,
let's say you spend $2,000 to replace the whole flooring.
correct. It's
You
going
could
to
probably make $3,000.
and if I do this, maybe
God.
4.
No, don't do that.
Oh,
I think Jennifer Caruso's a realtor.
we have a realtor.
Well, hey, if anybody's looking to move to Florida, Steve is going to have a house up for sale soon.
This summer.
I don't have to do manual labor or nothing.
Beautiful lake view property from the deck.
Yeah, it is. I don't have to do any work when I'm down there, right?
No.
Okay, good.
And the bonus of this whole thing is your neighbor can be Albert.
Good morning, Dame.
You can have up to the minute weather updates from our favorite
The
weatherman.
name says, morning, y'all, ninja listening at work. But if anyone asks, I'm actually on my compliance review for the board for making more YouTube videos. Okay, got
Awesome.
Morning around Molly. Good morning. Yeah, so
Kelsey Elizabeth, listen. We are
Kelsey.
aware. We are aware of what. Yeah, the Christmas trees. Yeah, I got it.
I can handle that.
No, you don't touch those.
I can handle that.
No, I've seen how you and your friends handle Christmas trees.
Tell them that story. You were moving from here to Pittsburgh.
I was moving from the house Doug is sitting in right now to Pittsburgh, and the entire house is packed up in the U-Haul. Everything's gone. All of a sudden, I look out the door and I see Aaron with my sports Christmas.
Peter Pan 89.
Yeah, with my sports Christmas tree up above his head at the back of the truck, and he doesn't walk up the ramp. He just stands down the bottom and goes and let her fly.
It was great. It was great.
And Angie's looking the other way. She doesn't see it happening. She must have saw my face and turned around and went, "What did they do? Did they break something?"
And I'm standing there. I had nothing to do with it.
I said, "Probably, sweetheart, but it's something that you probably don't care about."
For once, I had nothing to do with it.
It's true.
So I started building this dresser for Dakota last night.
Did you get it at IKEA?
No.
Good.
Got it on Amazon. Or no, Walmart.
Yeah, you got to use her discount, doggy. That's where you
didn't know it was going to be this big.
That's where you get the new TV, Doug.
I didn't know it was going to be this big. It is very large. It has 9 drawers. It has like a shelf with lighting and it's ridiculous.
It's got room for all her hoodies.
It has room, like I could probably lay inside of it.
Magical Mike, you are correct. The tree did get to where it was supposed to go.
Is it the same? Is it the same sports tree you have down there?
No. When we moved from Pittsburgh to Florida, we threw that tree in the dumpster, and
that's what she said.
Yeah. Nice. But what was funny was the lights on the Angel didn't work the whole time I lived in that
75.
House.
Oh yeah.
And when we plugged it in at the new house, the lights on the Angel worked again.
Mike thought he could back our truck that way. That's funny.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean, uh-oh?
Please fix the 4.
Mom's not calling, is she? If our mother's calling you, we have problems.
No. Pete, I can read this on the air. Please fix the floor prior to June 4th arrival for me in Disney. I don't want Doug to fall through and not be able to make it to the parks.
It's funny. I walk through Steve's house, and it's like I'm playing hopscotch.
Well, it's funny.
I walk here, then I gotta look. Wait, even a better analogy. Remember when Indiana Jones was at the Word of Jehovah, and he had to walk and spell out Jehovah going for the Grail?
There you go.
That's what I walk like going through Steve's house.
I have it marked for you.
So this makes me to believe, Stephen, because the floor is so rotted, at one time or another, the water level got up.
It might have.
To that high, and then with all the humidity in Florida, it just never dried back out.
It might have.
Hey, Wilby, good morning.
There could have been a flood.
Because it came up right to your
came
house.
Up to the house in 2 years ago for a hurricane.
Yep. Doug, well, get that fixed before I come.
Doug, we are efforting, and we are efforting unlike Disney, okay?
Don't call the Reedy Creek construction company
No.
or whoever it is now. What Margie say? Yes, Margie says hello to you, Steve. Herschel and Margie.
Okay. Hello.
There you go. They're big fans of you.
Big fans.
Mm-hmm. In Florida, you don't have a concrete slab. No.
No. Well, you do, but then there's air. Your house doesn't.
His modular is raised.
Yeah, it doesn't sit on the slab.
Steve is living in a flat house. No, we don't know. He doesn't know if it ever got up that high.
No, it hasn't gotten that high as I've lived there. But
only during a hurricane did it ever come up right to the edge of the house.
It came up to the edge, but I want to say 2013.
Magic Adventures. Jen says, Doug, you can stay at our house. It's safe here.
Nice.
Yes, 3 feet. Yep.
3 feet.
Yep. That's about how. No, you might be even a little higher.
Yeah.
I want to say it's at least
Yes, sir.
4 or 5.
How are you? Good. How are you? Guess who I saw this morning? Who? Tiffany.
Tiffany?
Uh-huh.
Tiffany. I'm sure the Florida houses don't have deep footers neither. I don't know. I think Steve does. Steve has, because they did anchors, so they have to go so far in. I don't know. I don't know any of these questions. Who's Tiffany? I know. Tell him, Jen. Now I was curious.
What?
Laura Molly wants to know who Tiffany is.
Tiffany is a former student's mom who Mr. Decker saw. She was just telling Mr. Decker how well her daughter's doing in college.
Oh. She a single mom?
She is.
Mm.
You know who she is. She's the lady that waits on us at the Cup. She owns the Cup. Her and her brother.
I don't even know what to say to this.
What's that?
What Jennifer just said.
When is the work going to commence? Oh, there's going to be work going on. Listen, there's going to be construction going on while Doug is at Casa de Bueno. There could be construction walls up.
I'll even take time at sunrise now. I will go up to the Latino ghetto.
You can't say that.
Well, that's what it is. What else is it?
Oh, I don't know if it's that bad.
No, I think it's better since they built Epic Universe right there.
Yes, very much so.
They did clean it out a little bit. You can help manage. Oh, no, he doesn't want me managing. Because then his bill will...
Yeah, he'll spend my money.
I'll get him new blinds for his windows and...
Well, speaking of that, I got to Gorilla Tape that blind back up. It's
oh my God. You need to replace it.
We will.
Next topic. Disclaimer time. Well, listen. Well, last time we were there, it was not like nobody in that area spoke English. It was all Latino.
Well, the people.
And then you had homeless people laying all over streets and
All over what streets?
up behind the gas stations and all that.
Oh, I don't go up there.
Well, when
That's
you need
because
gas,
That's because you went to those cheap outlets. You went to that outlet
that
mall.
doesn't like manual labor. I do not.
He's allergic to it.
Listen, I did an hour working on her dresser last night, and all of a sudden she's sitting there. I said, "Oh, break time, union rules." She had no clue what I was talking about.
No.
I said, "Look, I'm VP of my union. I have to take a break every hour. Every hour." All right, let's get on the news.
All right.
Disneyland has now come up with new 70th anniversary family adventures map. So there you go. That's what it looks like. Tells you where everything is, all the little cute diagrams. I understand making a big deal out of the 70th, but I think they're really going too overboard.
But Doug, here's the thing. They know that every time they go overboard, people are going to spend more money.
That's true.
Yeah, they could celebrate whatever, and people will go, "Ooh, new merch."
Yeah. So I just, it's like, what are they going to do for the 75th?
Well, because that's a big one.
I know. It's like, they might actually have to build a new castle. So, Little Mermaid does not. Many Latin workers, labor is not getting it. I waited. I pulled that story, but here I wanted to wait for you for this one. Walt Disney World silhouette on Disneyland 70th anniversary sculpture replaced because they say it looked like Donald Trump. People actually complained that this looked like Donald Trump.
The hair kind of does.
I get it, but who cares?
The people out in California, Doug.
Okay. So it was way up top. There it is, up top.
There it is.
How could you even, unless you zoomed in with a camera?
Somebody zoomed in with a camera.
You wouldn't even have noticed that. So they have now replaced it. Look, there it is, removed.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it looked like.
Uh-huh.
It looks like he has a hat on, but and there is the new version.
All they did was
just trim off.
All they did was give it a haircut.
I still think it looks like Trump. Walt wasn't that stocky, so I'm going to complain.
No, you should complain that is not the likeness of Walt because Walt wasn't.
It looks like Joe Biden now.
Yeah, Walt wasn't chubby.
Look, it looks like Joe Biden now. I'm offended.
I'm offended.
I can't believe people.
Oh my gosh!
I mean, well, in California, I can. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, think about where you're at. You have to take everything that goes on out there with a grain of salt because of where you're at and the kind of people you're dealing with.
Right. Moving on to more exciting news.
Good.
I hope to goodness
they're not going to have that at Disney World.
Oh my goodness.
There's just not. There's no reason to. It's for Disneyland 70th. Doug.
This thing is so cool. It is the new interactive
that is
Mickey
huge.
Mouse popcorn bucket. If you haven't seen the videos of this thing, you talk to it and it will talk back to you. And it moves. They are $50.99. Exact. I would pay $50.99 for that.
For an interactive popcorn bucket?
Yeah. So here's all you're gonna get at Disneyland Park at these locations. California Adventure at these locations, Disneyland Hotel, and a Grand Californian. So,
Doug, I could send you on a business trip to the Grand Californian with my points.
well, I know Jennifer Caruso might be going there. Jennifer Caruso. There you go. I collect buckets. Anyone wants to buy it for me, I will send the address. No, Mike. No, Jen or Mike, because Jen's trying to steal my. In fact, I could probably show that to you. I got my 50th anniversary yellow Skyliner popcorn bucket. It's sitting right there.
Yeah.
She tried bribing me about it for it the other day.
Monorail Molly volunteers as tribute.
I fall. We'll go. Well, there you go. I don't know who these things are.
Duffy
First
and
look at Duffy and Shelley May at Disney's 70th anniversary costumes.
okay, they put Duffy in Epcot sometimes too. Am I too old for Duffy? Like, I have never seen anything with Duffy in it.
No, Duffy, I believe, was in our years we did not go.
Like, is Duffy somebody's teddy bear?
Is it like Ted?
Like, is Duffy like what's this? Does anyone know the story about Duffy? Is he like Mickey's teddy bear or something, like something goofy like that?
I have no clue.
Like, how is Duffy in the mix at Disney?
Anyway, they'll be in the cavalcade.
Oh, good.
Not for any meet and greets.
Okay, thank you, Monorail Molly. Duffy is Mickey's bear.
I thought Mickey had a dog.
Oh, he has a dog, but he has a teddy bear, I guess, and it's Duffy.
Oh. Okay.
Those were years I never saw Mickey with a bear, so
yeah. I have a lot of Duffy stuff at home from it's the early 2000s. So those were the years we weren't going.
No.
Oh
yeah. That was such a busy time in my life.
Right. Just like Steve is to Doug's brother. Oh, okay. Toy Story Mania in Disneyland debuts 70th anniversary new targets.
Ooh.
Yeah. They didn't do this at Toy Story Mania in Florida for the 50th.
Yeah, they do everything. You know,
I'm actually surprised they did as much as they did for Magic Kingdom for the 50th of Walt Disney World. Since it's looked at as, well, I'll just be quiet. Disneyland Paris announced
not to offend a certain demographic.
Yeah. Disneyland Paris announces seasonal Star Wars themed lounge Lightspeed. Well, that's what it looks like. That looks pretty cool.
That's kind of cool.
We were opening. What are we doing here? I'm not gonna get you a popcorn bucket. I'm not going there.
Yeah, we're not going.
I'm not going to California.
How's Doug going to get there? He doesn't fly.
Yeah, I would have to either take a train or drive. I don't think there's any boats that go there.
Oh, both being miserable.
What I do?
I said both of those would be miserable.
David T., I just covered that a couple stories ago. So this looks pretty cool. I like how it looks like. They got the stormtroopers wandering around.
Yeah, and what's that? Is that an X-wing up top? Yeah.
They need to have more stormtroopers walking through Galaxy's Edge.
I agree.
They should be out and wandering around all the time. Because listen, seriously, if you thought about it, if the First Order was in Batuu, there would be hundreds of stormtroopers walking around. Goodness gracious.
Oh, my goofy sneeze. I do that so loud. I do that so loud in the park when Dakota is with us. Just to embarrass her.
It's an outdoor terrace tucked under the life-size X-Wing atop Starport. While Starport is already home to Star Wars meet and greets, other characters will appear at the lounge. Why not? You know, because they do characters wandering around in Disneyland. Cinderella Castle closed for refurbishment. Mickey's Magical Friendship Fair performances are paused.
Interesting.
The refurbishment began in the forecourt stage of the castle, forcing performances to be paused. Didn't they just redo that entire?
I thought they just redid the floor.
While signs for the refurbishment when approaching Cinderella's castle, there's no construction walls or scrims visible. It doesn't say. It doesn't say how long it will be.
So that probably means
there you go. There's a picture of it. So they have pulled back, showing, they lifted the floor again. So, oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. Scheduled through May 18th. So the no performances. The 19th they're back on. So they're presuming that it's going to be back open the 19th.
So there you have it, Doug.
There you go. I keep getting messages. Am I in trouble?
I don't know.
No, I'm not. Be quiet, or I'm going to tell everybody on stream who you are. And be nice. First look, Disney shares sneak peek of new Little Mermaid stage show coming in May. So,
how long have we waited for this?
They had to completely gut the whole place because didn't it have like black mold everywhere?
Yeah, I think so.
So they are doing cast member previews. First sneak peek show at director Max Prince Eric's dog, who appears in the show as a puppet. So there you go. They couldn't get a real dog. So, all right. One more piece of news. Tropical America's Progress. New contractor lot approved for Disney's Animal Kingdom. So they have now approved a new contractor lot. So I guess that's where the lot is going to be. This is Animal Kingdom here. So see, this is where they think they're going to expand it, but maybe, I don't know. It's weird. I'm sure they got it all figured out. But, we'll see. It may happen by 2040, Who's live today? Let's get through that. Carney is live right now for Magic Kingdom. So go check out Pete Carney.
And unlike other carnies, he does not smell like cabbage.
Yes.
Circus.
Yes. I do know that. So yeah, Pete Carney is live at Magic Kingdom right now. Give me 1 second here.
Ooh. That's yeah.
Finish this real quick. Stop it. All right. So Pete Curry's live at Magic Kingdom right now. Go over and tell him how great his guns look today. Goody U is live at 8:45. He's already live from Epcot. VIP pass holder days begin. So there you go. Pass holder days start today. I'm sure he already showed off what the new magnet looks like.
Yeah, I tell you what, we got some good deals coming up.
We do. We're gonna have to hit Hollywood and Vine on a Monday through Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
$36 is what it would cost us. You can't pass that up.
No, that's yeah.
Let's realize how much bacon I could eat for $36.
So you're talking about breakfast?
Oh yeah,
Hollywood and Vine breakfast.
They have an omelet station.
Yeah, they do.
Oh my god! Think of how many pounds.
I've never been there for breakfast.
Oh.
I've only eaten dinner there.
I bet I could eat 3 pounds of bacon.
Wow.
Disney Parks with Love Janelle is live at 9 a.m. for Wheel Wednesday.
That almost sounds like I need to take my little scale from the kitchen in my backpack and just sit a plate on it and just keep weighing the bacon you eat. I think we should do that. We will do that.
I think they'll probably have a scale there.
No, I'll take mine.
Pete McDevitt doing Baltimore Orioles and the Twins tonight at 6:30. Everybody, tune in. Living in Diz, 6:45. Toledo, tapas, steak, and seafood. I don't know what that is. Then they're going to Magic Kingdom. Theme Park Casual, Danny, one last mix magical night. So he'll be live from Disneyland at 8 p.m. Tina Marie's place with the Sassy Squad will be live at 8 p.m. The big 40th birthday, Mike Wheeler, live at 8:50 p.m. with Happily Ever After. So Mike Wheeler turning 40. Congratulations, Mike. This and that at 9 o'clock. This is back. Looks like the Halloween party. Carl and Kiko live for movie trivia at 10 p.m. Theme Park Detectives live at 1:15 a.m. They are going to be doing Paint the Night Parade, which is starting. So that's cool.
In the morning.
Well, it would be 10:15 California time.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Ear to Ear Magic is already live today. Breakfast with the Magic. I don't know what that word says. So, yeah, he was doing breakfast. I don't know if he's still live right now. Pop's Disney Adventure live at 10:15 a.m. from Disneyland. It's Joey's World dropped a video today. It's quacked up to be, everybody. So go check out It's Joey's World, and we do have 2 more. Amy AGC Magic will be live at 6 p.m. for her trivia night, and also tonight to end the night 10:45 Disney Insomniacs, everybody, and Amy AGC Magic will be doing 2 Truths and a Lie. So make sure you go check out Pete. He's going to have some good streams today. Toledo is in Colorado Springs. Okay, thank you, Jennifer. I didn't know if it was
Toledo's in Ohio.
Springs, or I forgot where it was.
Well, Douglas.
That's funny. I can't tell you Pete says you sound like when you sneeze.
Oh, he sent it to me too.
Oh, did he?
I think.
All right, hold on. Wait, tell him to wait a second.
Oh, hold on. Doug's getting ready.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, for your listening pleasure, Central Florida's only ninja entertainer, Mr. Bobby Sangam.
Thank you very much, Douglas. Good morning. Good morning, Zipper Nation. Douglas, how are you doing today?
Fantastic.
Yes.
So excited you're here.
Well, I excited to be here. Always excited to be here. I feel like career has gotten a breath of fresh air.
Why are you starting to redo Steve's floor?
Well, I was there the other day, and man, that place is like walking through landmines back in rice fields.
Okay, continue.
So wait, why did that pop up? Is my name on there too? Probably should be.
Yeah, probably.
So views of Skywag Steve and Bobby are not necessarily represent views of Zip-a-Dee-DooDoug. Yeah, that probably should be on there. Tony. Oh. So Douglas, what going on in Pennsylvania today?
Nothing really.
Okay.
Finally isn't raining.
We're starting our heat wave here. Today, they're saying heat wave like we're going to be in mid upper 90, like for next week.
Well, that's great.
Yeah. So going to be very hot pedaling on the rickshaw. Have to stay hydrated.
Yes. Powerade. You know, you could put a little vodka or a little Captain Morgan in Powerade.
Trust me, I know how to spruce up Powerade. That's for sure.
So good.
So Douglas, here is wisdom for day. This one kind of I think this one's kind of funny.
Oh boy.
Yes. All right, here we go. I don't know who this pertains to, but here we go. Virgin with thimble on finger, never feel prick. Because Douglas, what thimbles do is they.
I don't think you don't got. Hey, welcome in, John.
Hey. I mean, I was going to explain. Maybe Jennifer doesn't get.
Well, Ron's back home. Ron can explain.
Ron, explain to Jennifer if she needs help.
Yeah. Yes. Oh my God. Mom, I'm so sorry, Mom.
Who are you speaking to?
Oh my goodness. Oh.
I see Skywag's screen. I'm thinking Barinda is not listening right now because there's no mean face.
Morning, Steven. Oh my goodness. I'm sure Jennifer does not want to know.
Oh. See, I think Jennifer one of my biggest fans. Maybe not.
Yeah, there you go, Plymouth Rock. Oh my goodness. Here comes Ron. Oh boy, there you go.
Oh boy.
She's just ignoring. Well, I didn't do nothing.
Oh, I see Monreal
Oh,
Monreal
Ron,
Maury.
Ron says he explained it.
Oh, good. Thank you, Ronald. I see Monreal Maury is in chat. Good morning. No, all Barinda got in. I'm just ignoring you both.
Yep.
Oh boy.
All right.
Douglas,
Well,
I think I get us in trouble with Barinda a lot.
yeah, you do.
I sorry. Well, not really. Well, Douglas, you have a great day. I
just got coffee all over myself.
I got go pedal.
Make sure you take that Powerade. All right, everybody. Central Florida's Ninja Entertainer, Bobby. So I'm gone.
Thank you very much.
Oh, wait. The gong didn't work.
He's gone already. See, Doug, what happens is people who sew a lot, they put thimbles on, so they never mind. How you doing?
Good. You want some earplugs, Belinda? You have anything exciting going on today?
No, we're we're going to the wedding venue tonight because Savannah hasn't seen it in person. They're having an open house. We're going there. She wants to see it, and it actually helps us out because now we can take a few pictures of the kitchen and stuff like that, and get it to.
Give me 1 second.
Our caterer. That's something. Hearing him grunt.
Yeah, I feel like Flavor
Doug, are you
Flav.
okay?
I feel like Flavor Flav when I wear this. Hold on. I know Magical Jen wants to see this.
Ron, there it is. Ron, we're just moving like 3 miles away to my property, putting a house on there. That is pretty cool popcorn bucket. Yeah, I like that one.
And then Chip and Dale
are on there, yep.
So I got this at the stand right outside Creations 2 years ago.
Yeah. You mean the one on the backside near the bathroom?
Yeah. No.
No. The one heading towards where the Figment statue is.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. They pull them out sometimes, Jen, so always look there.
Who's in a coma? Someone's in a coma.
Hold on.
Oh, I got it.
Oh, Mike
Someone's in a coma over you showing the popcorn bucket.
Look, you can go.
And now,
let me turn it this way.
And now the offers are starting to come in.
Watch. Ready?
Wow.
That looked just like it, didn't it?
It did. It was very lifelike.
The same stand that burned. No. That's the one that was all over on the backside.
That's the one. So I was talking about, the Figment statue is in kind of the center walkway.
Mm-hmm.
The one that burned is the one over near in between the land and imagination.
Yes. All right. You have any information for us?
I do.
Look, I got all my tools here, Stevie, for this dresser.
Wow.
I know. Manual labor sucks.
I don't even want to hear you. I mean, you sit there and videotape me in the summertime.
I believe the Skyliner is an attraction. So is the monorail. I believe they are.
All right.
Morning,
it's your first ride of the day. The tram.
They're offering me 3 buckets of cheese balls for that.
Doug's not going to give that up.
No. Now that I know they don't sell it anymore.
James 1 verse 12. Blessed is the one who perseveres under trial, because having stood the test, that person will receive the crown of life that the Lord has promised to those who love him. Blessed are those who persevere. Just whatever's going on in your life, folks, just persevere through it. In the words of Generation X, suck it up, Buttercup.
Yeah, Kelsey Elizabeth hates Magic Kingdom.
Why is that?
I don't know.
It's been explained.
She despises Magic
Kingdom. I could sit in that rocking chair at Tony's all day.
Yeah.
And just listen to the soundtrack and watch people.
Yep.
And if I get hungry, I go up to the umbrellas and get some Tony's and some ice cream, and I sit there for the next half of the day.
She hates it. Don't know.
I don't understand that.
I don't get it. All right, I gotta get back to work.
Buddy. Stay safe out there.
I will. Everybody have a great day. Sister made it home safely.
Yes, she did.
So that's good.
She had a fantastic 10-day vacation. She deserved it. She probably deserved a little more, but words of great wisdom from Gen X. Yes, suck it up, Buttercup.
That's how we were raised.
It was.
If you weren't bleeding,
or something, or a bone wasn't sticking out.
Quit
Keep
whining.
going. Rub some dirt on it. Take a lap.
Yep. All right. Have a great day, buddy. Talk to you later. Love you. Everybody, have a great day. And remember, as always, go out and don't just say be kind, but go out and do something kind for someone.
Shine bright up all night, we're never slowing down. Fall in love, drunk mistakes, we're bound to hit the ground. Gotta keep this feeling, keep on breathing, even if we're slipping away. So I close my eyes and lose myself now, do it like it's only today. We got a party for a lifetime. No, we ain't stopping for the sunrise. No, we don't care about the bad nights. And for a second I can feel like this. Make me feel like this. We got a party for a lifetime. No, we ain't stopping for the sunrise. No, we don't care about the bad nights. And for a second I can feel like this. Make me feel like this. Young blood made of gold, a mind you can't control. Running wild, can't come down. My head is in the clouds. Gotta keep.
You do Fussy, Fussy, Fussy. You do Martha Graham, Martha Graham, Martha Graham. Or Twyla, Twyla, Twyla. Or Michael Kidd, Michael Kidd, Michael Kidd, Michael Kidd. Or Madonna, Madonna, Madonna. But you keep it all in